Well, today we're going to be looking at a few 2010 Topps Chrome rookie cards of Giancarlo Don't Call Me Mike Stanton. You ready? Then let's do this. Well, hello and welcome, rookie card collecting friends. Recently, I was able to go to a local card show that's about 20 minutes from my house in the next town over. And I was really excited about it because there's not many local card shows near me unless I travel about an hour away. But this one, being that it's so close to my house, I was excited because the show typically runs on Sunday between 9 and 3. Now, I typically cannot make it there Sunday morning, but by the time I get there around 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon, it's two things happen. Most of the good stuff has already been plucked through, or I have the problem of dealers start packing up around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So it's like right when I get there, there's all the good stuff's gone and everybody starts packing up. So I feel like it's not worth me going on Sundays. But this particular show was on a Thursday. Don't think I've ever seen a local card show on a Thursday. So I was excited about that. And it's a small show. They advertise it as 40 tables. It's at a local VFW. Here's an image of the building. It's really not the most glamorous facility, right? But when you're itching for a card show, it scratches that itch. I went there on a Thursday. This was actually the second time that they had a Thursday show, and they plan on doing it once a month. They advertise it 40 tables, but to be honest with you, there was probably only about half of that there as far as dealers were concerned. But I ended up going over there like right at 5 o'clock. I was there at 5 o'clock sharp. The show was already going. And so I walked around and really did not find much. I only took a couple $100 with me anyways. And it's one of them things where there was a lot of Pokemon there. And either that or they did have a couple of really good vintage dealers, but they were like really high end stuff, a lot of SGC 5, 6s, and 7s. So that was out of the ballpark. And then I ran across this card right here that I'm getting ready to show you. It is a 2010 Topps Chrome rookie auto of none other than Giancarlo Stanton. And I'll tell you why I picked this card up, and that's because I have two other cards. I'm going to quickly show these to you. I have this one. It's been in my PC for quite some time, and this is his Topps Chrome rookie. And then we have this other rookie card here of Mike Stanton, and we're going to dissect these cards here as I ran these cards. I knew I had these two cards in my collection. And when I came across this one, really piqued my interest because I wanted to add it to the PC. And then when I got it home, I was looking at all three of these and I started chopping them up, kind of filtering them through the rookie card guidelines and best practices, which you can get as a free resource on my website, truerookiecards.com. Links are in the description below, or you can read about it in my book, True Rookie Cards. And so I filtered all three of these cards through that process, and I found it kind of interesting what I found. It was a really fun little exercise that I did midweek. I also picked up this card because these are the types of players I like to get. I want to share a screen with you, and we can dissect this a little further. Give me one moment here. I do want to share with you this website, baseballreference.com. And I want to show you a few things on why I like collecting players like Giancarlo Stanton. So a couple of things that I want us to observe here. They have him listed as 6'6", 245 pounds. He debuted on June 8th, 2010, and he is 35 years old as we speak. That's important to remember, 35 years old. Now you come down here and you look at his career. 44.9 WAR. Home runs, he has 429 career home runs, which is pretty interesting. A .257 batting average, and as you can see here, 1,103 RBIs. Also, interestingly enough, is his name. If we look down here at his pronunciation, it is Zhon dash Carlo. So it's Giancarlo, right? Or is it Giancarlo? I've been saying Giancarlo, but I think it's Giancarlo. Giancarlo Stanton. I wish I knew the story behind that name. I should have done my homework. But anyways, as we scroll down here, there's a few things that I do want us to notice. Mike is currently injured. He has not played a single game yet in the 2025 season. He has, I guess, tendonitis on both elbows. And so he's recovering from that. According to him, he is ready to come back. But unfortunately, he was placed on the 60-day DL, and he cannot come back until May 27th. You have to complete, I guess, once you're put on that 60-day list, you have to complete the 60 days. So according to him, he's ready to come back, but we should be seeing him towards the end of May. But interestingly enough, now 429 career home runs, we said, and he's 35 years old. Now, is he a young 35 or an old 35? Let's look real quick. So it looks here, he's 35 and 183 days. It's he's about 35 and a half years old. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, because of his body type and because of today's medicine in the major leagues, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he is good until the age of 40. So he's got 4.5 years left of play in him. Now, I know I'm pretty confident at 429 home runs. He needs 71 more home runs to reach 500, which will put him in elite company, typically Hall of Fame company. But I really like his chances at reaching 500. Now, another metric that I like to use when determining Hall of Famers is MVPs. To me, that speaks volumes as far as you getting into the Hall of Fame or you being considered as one of the greats of the game or a GOAT status. To me, it's all in the numbers of MVPs and championships. He has one MVP. He has an American League Championship Series MVP. He has an All-Star MVP, two-time Silver Slugger, Home Run Derby champion, but he is not a World Series champion. So he did win MVP in 2017. I do give a little bit of weight to players who came in second place. He did come in second place in 2014. To me, that's like an honorable mention. I respect guys who come in second place because that signifies that you were almost there. Just one other person just like edged you out and you weren't considered for first. So these are the reasons why I typically like to collect players like this. Now, as far as the PSA registry is concerned, the card chosen for Giancarlo Stanton in the future Hall of Fame set registry is the 2010 Topps update. The paper Topps update is the one chosen for the set registry. So more than likely what that means is that if and when he enters the Hall of Fame, the card that will go into the Hall of Fame set registry is going to be the 2010 Topps update, more than likely. Now, here's some things that I want us to, I just wanted to share with you why I made this purchase and why I like collecting players like this. You know, you get these guys when the hype comes out, when they first come out. But listen, I believe the career of a baseball player has many peaks and valleys. These guys are up and down throughout their entire career most of the time. But then you have guys like Stanton that he's starting to get up there in the number of years played. And a lot of these times, these guys plateau. There's a plateau in these guys' career. For example, let's take Albert Pujols as a good example. Between the year 2001 and 2010, the guy was an absolute monster. We're talking great to the greats, right? GOAT status numbers. But then starting at about 2011, we can really see how his numbers just really started to dwindle slowly but surely. Next thing you know, he's playing his last season and doing a farewell tour. Much can be said the same thing with Ken Griffey Jr. When Griffey was with the Seattle Mariners, it was top-notch stuff, but then he kind of faded out. I like catching these guys, and my point is that I like catching these guys as they plateau. Those to me are a good time to strike and pick up their rookie cards, because you know these guys are going to end up being considered one of the greats. And that's a good time, in my opinion. That's how I do it. But let's talk now about these three rookie cards, because there's a lot of interesting things going on here. First off, we're going to look at the 2010 Topps Chrome card number 190. And this is his base rookie card. This is considered, according to the system that I use, this one is his true rookie card. I'm probably going to leave you a picture around here because I want you to look at the back side of the card as well. I also want you to notice the back card of the card. You can look at the imagery, the card back, the card number. I want you to notice the commentary, the stats, everything about the back side of the card, because we're going to refer to that quite a bit here. All right, so we've established that this is his true rookie card, the first card featured in the base set inside of the Topps Chrome product. The next card I want us to notice is the 2010 Topps Chrome, also card number 190, but this is the card inside of 2010 Topps Chrome Wrapper Redemption Rookie Refractor. Couple of things I want us to look at, man, because if you look at the back of this card, the back of this card is identical. It is the exact same card back, same card number. And according to how I look at things, this is it should fall under an image variant. But wait, I have that redemption type thing, right? In the system that I use, and historical standards on rookie cards throughout the course of the last few decades, redemption cards have never been labeled as true rookie cards. And this card was available to you if you sent 24 wrappers into Topps. They would send you a little 15 card set. In that 15 card set, you would find this card. However, in the system that I use, I do not label this card as a true rookie card because it come through a wrapper redemption program. I consider it a rookie year card, a beautiful card, respectable card. I don't want to take anything away from it. It's still a fabulous card to own. I'm glad I own one, but a true rookie card, it is not. And why, you ask? Because of its distribution method. And lastly, I want to show you the one that I most recently picked up, and that is the rookie auto of Mike Stanton. It actually came in this really dingy, scratched up magnetic that I had to quickly put into this card saver because I am going to send it in for grading because I am a collector of slabs. But anyways, on this card's interesting because Topps did a few things different here. The biggest challenge for me was in this rookie autograph that I picked up of Mike Stanton. I didn't know, is it a subset or is it an insert? And the reason why I wondered that was because in years past, the set composition for Topps Chrome, these rookie autos were separate from the base set. They were more like insert cards. But this particular year in 2010, they gave the back of this card the identical back and the identical card number as the base set. So technically, it can qualify as a true rookie card so long as the card back is the same and the card number is the same. So this basically is an image variant, and it does qualify as a true rookie card. It has kept the integrity of the base set, and by doing so, it is considered a true rookie card, regardless of the image being different. This is how come it's called an image variant, regardless of the autograph. An autograph that has nothing to do with a true rookie card or not. It has no bearing on the weight of a true rookie card. It's great if it has one, right? But an autograph or a true rookie card does not have to have an autograph. I will close with this, and this is kind of like my heart's cry, and I want you guys to kind of understand where I'm coming from here. I don't seek approval from any one single person. This is the system that I have created, and it stands on historical text. It stands on the legalities of what a rookie card is, based not on what I said, but based on the guidelines that were given by the Players Association in 2006. See, but the hobby didn't like that. And so they took all of those things and they forgot about them, and they deemed them as unimportant. And I say all of that to say this is that this is how I do things. Many believe that the rookie card is subjective. But I do not. I believe in objective truth, not subjectivity. Because then if something is subjective, it's going to be open to interpretation. It's going to be whatever everybody thinks, whatever's a rookie card, it's whatever you think is a rookie card. And I don't follow that standard. I am against the grain. I am the fish swimming upstream. You see, a good measure of metric is that the card conforms to the standards, not the standards conform to whatever card we're holding in our hand. Because what happens then is things become inconsistent. I'm okay with a rookie card standard, but then you want to change it to fit, you want to change the guideline to fit your narrative for the next card. No, there should be a standard that applies to all cards. Not we're jumping around and twisting and changing things because we want a certain card to fit our agenda. No, things don't work that way. I believe in objective truth. And the objective truth is that there have been in the hobby rookie card guidelines for years. And just because you don't know about them, or just because you do think that they are not important, does not mean that they're not important. They are important to me. And it may not be, this isn't for everybody. And that's okay. But it is for some of us. And this is why I do what I do. Because I know in my knower that not all rookie cards are created equal. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Please, please, please consider subscribing. At the very least, hit that thumbs up, and I will catch you on the next one. Until next time, buenos nachos, muchachos.